Banned Books Week started at the American Library Association about 30 years ago. The purpose is to draw awareness to books that have been removed from library shelves around the United States, whether they're public libraries, school libraries, or academic libraries. Book challenges happen a lot. The ones that are reported to the Office for Intellectual Freedom at ALA are over 400 a year, and that number goes up and down depending on the year. Remember that one book removed can represent hundreds of people who are deprived from that book on the library shelves. Not just the person who removed the book, but all the people, friends and neighbors, who might actually want to read that book. The books that are banned interest me a lot. Of course, I hate to see any book removed from library shelves. But it interests me that some of these books are classics, and some of the books are new. And the list differs from year to year. We had the Harry Potter books for a long time were toward the top of the list. What's interesting now is that the very people who criticized Harry Potter are now saying that the Harry Potter books actually do promote family values, loyalty among friends. They have looked and read the books and understood that Harry actually was very close to his parents and felt deeply about understanding what happened to his parents. So we're seeing some real changes in the Harry Potter controversy, for example. It's not on the list this year. The top book on the list this year is And Tango Makes Three. And I think it's a real shame that this book is on the list. It is a picture book for young children, and I think totally appropriate and a really good book to promote discussion with parents, children, and teachers and librarians. The book is a true story about two male penguins at the Central Park Zoo in New York City who sat on a penguin egg after the mother deserted that egg. To me, the fact that Tango hatches out of that egg and plays in the zoo and survives is a real statement about life and caring for each other. But unfortunately, some critics are saying that this book will make kids gay or somehow promote the homosexual lifestyle. This really puzzles me, not only for scientific reasons, but also because it's such a wonderful book to read together, to discuss issues if children have questions about where's the mama, or questions like that. It's a perfect book to generate that kind of discussion. The book that's on the list this year, that's in the number 2 slot, breaks my heart. This book is called The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian by Sherman Alexie. It breaks my heart because while we will defend any book that is removed from the shelves, this Sherman Alexie book is a classic. It is an American classic about a Native American family and a boy who makes it in the world. It is a success story. It is the story of a young high school teenager who is Native American, who lives on the reservation, who is poor, who is physically disabled, who endures a lot of bullying in order to reach for his dream, which is to graduate from high school and to go to college. He makes it. To me, it is absurd that this book should be pulled from the library shelves. To me, and to many of the critics who gave it the National Book Award, what it says about Native Americans is if you struggle, you can survive and you can prevail. And so it really breaks my heart to see a book like that end up on this list.